Heartbreaks isn't just about romance. Losing a friend, especially the one that you thought would always be in your life, can hurt just as much, if not worse. Today, I'm joined by two beautiful women, and we're going to discuss about why friendship heartbreaks hurt more than the romantic ones. We're also going to talk about how to heal from those friendships and how to basically know whether a friendship has run its course.
Hi there, welcome to 57 Isaac John Shortlet Apartments. We have two-bedroom apartments, fully furnished with a built-in kitchen and suite master bedrooms, 24/7 electricity, access to internet. Our facilities are 20 minutes away from both the international and local airports. Come on down, we can't wait to host you.
So, ladies, thank you all so much for joining me again. I mean, this is your second channel, my channel officially, I guess.
Hi guys.
So guys, you already know who Olga is. And then at the other side is Ojola Mafi.
Hi.
Thank you guys once again for honoring my invitation.
Thank you for having us.
So this topic is very dear to me because I mean we're also friends, right? And we've all at some point in our lives served friendship breakfast or been served friendship breakfast. So I just want to hear what you think about friendship heartbreaks or breakups. Do you think they hurt more than the romantic ones? And why do you think so? Whatever your answer is.
I think friendship breakups hurt more because you think, with regards to a girl, you think this is your sister and it's going to become like a generational friendship with their friends, and you become family friends. Like you see this Instagram videos where you say, oh, your child is going to be my niece. Like I don't care if we're blood related, but your child is my niece. And then you've grown up with this person. There's so much memories, and in the future the person is still kind of in your space because you have mutual friends. So it's like it's tricky. But with relationships, in your head at some point, you kind of, I mean, except people you think you're going to get married to, you kind of know that it's not really, I'm not going to marry you, it's going to end at some point. And even when you go to a breakup, you already know you're trying to get to the anger, the everything, you're trying to just get over that person and move on. So with girls, it just really hurts. Like, I thought she was my sister, I thought we had this, like, BFF kind of thing. At one time, my mom saw this shirt that had BFF and she goes, oh, what does that mean? And I said, oh, best friend forever. And she said, is that guaranteed?
Ooh, that's a valid question though.
Yeah, so I think nothing is really guaranteed in life, but it just hurts. So I think friendship relationships hurt more.
Okay.
Yeah, I think with all guys, you open up more to girls. That's the dynamics of our relationshiip.
Sure.
It thrives the more information you know about each other, the more tears you cry together and all that. But relationships, people can be pretending for 2 years. So so it's definitely hurts more.
Okay. So what are the signs that would let us know that this friendship is becoming unhealthy? You know, there are times when you meet someone and then you feel like the best connection you could ever have, and then it gets to a point where it's like, nah, this is not giving what it was giving before. What are the signs?
I think I'll answer that from two angles. So Odun as a teenager, Odun now as an adult.
Okay.
So Odun as a teenager, friendship is no longer like really beneficial. She's not inviting me out. We don't hang out as much. She's not giving me just about her boyfriend. I don't know what's going on. That's Odun's teenager. But Odun now is more like how kind of conversations we have. Like what I'm talking about. We're not talking about things that matter. Like we're not passing each other's lives, job, family, prayer, or just surface levels. You already like something cannot go anywhere.
Just like a friend you call, you want to chill or something.
Nothing deep, conversations. Even if he invites you to, it's like you think I will come or something like that.
How about you, Olga?
Couple of red flags when I see that it's becoming transactional, like it's convenient for one person. Like you only kind of will call me when you need something or when you need me to do something. A bit of jealousy too. So it's just like we're too old for this. Like it's clearly it's not working, and that's fine. Because I think, like Odun said, you have friends for certain aspects of it. The fact that we went to the same secondary school and we're friends, it doesn't mean we have to get married and have kids and still be friends. We are my friend for that period and you serve that purpose, so that's fine. We can all move on.
I think for me as well, one of the signs that makes me feel like friendship is unhealthy is if I can't be myself around you. Right? If I have to maybe speak less, or just pretend to be somebody that I'm not around you. So it's like you're not my friend. You get? Another thing that I really don't like when it's on LD is if, let's say, you do something to me, then we can have a conversation about it. Like maybe, let's say Odun, I'll do something to Odun, and she will not tell me, she'll come and tell you. Do you get? Like, instead of speaking to the person.
Oh my god, I hate those things.
Instead of speaking to the person as like
we're too old for this.
Exactly.
There'll be uncommon, what's the word? Like awkward conversation, but it has to be had. And if we've invested in this friendship, we have to be intentional about it. Like, do you just want this to go down the drain just because why do you even feel you can't talk to me? If I upset you, like it's for you to have the emotional intelligence to know when to actually bring it up and how to bring it up. Like, okay, what you said yesterday was actually annoying, no, but and then she's like, oh, I didn't mean it, or oh, I said it because then we addressed it. It doesn't have to be. That's why we're friends.
Exactly.
So it's not all rosy and dandy every day. Yeah.
So when let's say friendship has run its course, right? Do you think you need closure? Maybe a friend just like no, but if it's somebody that you've known for 10 years and all of a sudden they started keeping their distance and maybe they just ghost you, there will be a part of you that will wonder why. But would you want closure to that? Like 10 years, 20 years in a friendship.
So the breakups I have had, I feel like I already knew it was coming.
I can say that. You see.
So I don't need the closure. I have accepted that that's run its course.
I will accept along the
I
way.
feel like the closure thing maybe applies to romance when a guy goes to you. No, if a guy goes to you and you think that
then you want
to know
find out why
did you leave me?
Yeah.
But with girls, like you already know.
But you see, like there's no some friend for me.
Okay, well,
there's some.
Now that you say it, to be honest, I used to have two male best friends when I was in university, and I got married, and then it's just like I actually would like to know what happened. Did I contribute to it? Maybe because I get what you mean now.
There's some that will make you. I don't so much run out of your sanity, but it's like you keep questioning.
I still think about it.
You can go about the conversation, maybe the last conversation you had or something. I can't
relate. Like you were my wedding, you were my guy.
I can't relate. I've had friendship. There was one of my friends that was like really close to me, and I mean I knew at some points that he wanted to leave the country, but like I even knew when he came to Lagos, like I think I had to like a police report or something, and I think something started happening in my life as well. Like I just sort of lost track. But in my head, I know that this person is processing something. When it's time to leave or whenever you get there, you would let me know. Do you know how I found out that this person has left? I got a notification on my Netflix login. And then I got this, there's, when they send you a notification that somebody has logged in from this country. And I was like, I don't know anybody in this country. Then it clicked, I'm like, no, you can't be now. Like, how would you travel and not tell me? Do you get? So I called him and he was like, oh, what's the party? They was like, yeah, like, it left like maybe a month or 2 months ago. I was like, but like, you could have let me know, texted or something. Like, we planned this entire thing together. And it was like, oh, when I came to Lagos for the police report or something, when I got back, you didn't check up, you didn't follow up, you didn't do nothing. So I just said to me, and I'm like that was mad. That was wild for me because I'm like, it almost felt like transactional. It was almost like because I needed you at that point, because there were like a lot of things going on for him at that point that I was really there. So I felt like the friendship was based on just the period.
Convenience.
And then when it was not like, yeah, I'm out of the country, like, just like, what's wrong with you? Yeah. That really, really hurt me. There was also somebody else that she was staying in my house for a while, and then one day she just left, call, no, the person will not pick up, no answer, I would text, nothing. And at the time, the person had an extra key, so I wanted the key back. Because, I mean, if you're not coming back, give me my extra key. And then there was like a small luggage that was left in my house. Like that thing drove me crazy because I kept replaying our last conversation in my head. Did I say something? Did I?
Give my key back.
Do you get? And then randomly, I think the person just reached out to me like recently. And then I was like, do you know the funniest thing why the person reached out? One of our close friends was getting married and they had us in the same group, right? So the person was dropping messages like contributing, I will ignore it because we've not spoken for years, right? Like maybe 2 or 3 years. You now messaged me and said, oh, I noticed that you've been giving me attitude on the group. You know what? I screenshotted the entire conversation that we've been having for 2 years, me messaging and not responding. I'm like,
you want me to be friends with you when it's okay for you?
So that for me, because I really, like, that was a friendship that was very dear to my heart. And when I asked, I was like, okay, so what happened? Why didn't you reach out? And they just like, oh yeah, I just got busy with, is it astronautship or something that medical students do? Like, I just got busy. I didn't really have time. But it felt good to know that I didn't do anything. Like, I didn't say anything. The friendship did not end because Mr. was a bad person. So that's why I said at times there's some friendship that you might need closure, or not necessarily because you want the friendship back, but just for your own, for your own sanity. So, Olga, are you still maintaining your stand?
Don't worry, I'm with you.
Okay, so let's talk about how you can heal and move forward from a friendship that probably hurts, or like a friendship breakup. How do you just move forward from there? Like somebody you speak to every day, they know everything about you, and then one day you're just like, yeah, we're not getting each other's life. How do you move on?
It is hard.
I'm not gonna lie, it's hard. I had a friend that I honestly thought every single day we would be like, even if we're not together, we'll be talking like, we're going to do life together. That deep. Like even my mom,
This is my ride or die.
my mom is always saying, "Do you check on this person? Do you check on this person?" Like my mom could see my friends and be like, "This one is supposed to be in my life for a long time." You know, that's your person.
Yeah.
And then when it happened, I'm like, down to I was like, what's going on? Like, what's the closure? But then it was just it got to a point where I was like, okay, the adulting was not growing with the friendship, so there was no grace in the friendship, right? So was I really able to move on? Yeah, but I still always had at the back of my mind that I feel like I lost something. You know, I'm meeting you in my mail to meet you. You know.
Yeah.
So you meet new people, you'll be happy for the new friendships. But some days you just reflect and be like, wow, this man is person we're not friends. Yeah.
How do you heal? I think for me, it's just knowing that I tried my best. I did all I could do, and that's it. I just would move on, make new friends, and accept it, and just move on.
I agree. I mean, for me, for those two, I feel like that's like the two friendship breakups that I think I've ever had, and but I can't even say at what point I moved on, to be honest.
One day you just be like children, you just remember it and like this thing was.
Yeah.
And at the time, it was probably killing you. And
True. Because now I'm like, okay, so when did I move? When did this not even matter to me anymore? Like, when did it become okay? So we're no longer friends. Like,
when you have work, you have Lagos traffic,
actually,
you have other
you have a lot on
things.
your plate, and it's just
dealing
like,
with
I
a
have
lot.
so much to do with.
The type of friendship also matters.
True.
You know, there are some friends that you were just friends at the time because of the environment. So if it ends, you will not feel like I have one friend. I'm not that safe to break.
Or like friends
This has run
its course, man.
I'm like, it has run its course. Based on how the friendship went, I needed to save that. So, I will not think about that one. I'll be like, oh no.
Yeah. Okay, so do friends need to reconnect?
No.
It is a need. Yeah.
A need. I don't know, but this life you may need somebody, so we don't have to fight. We can be cordial and still have our boundaries and not. So if we need to, I don't think the word
do you
is
think they can even reconnect?
I think they can reconnect,
I mean,
but now we're
everybody's
reconnecting. But it may not be as organic as we were before. So now we're all grown, so we just know we're being intentional about ourselves. So I check in on you, I like your Instagram, and that's where it is. I'm not trying to know anything about you really. We're just cool.
Even with Japa, like you might have known that this person, like for you, for instance, now, even though you know that person did what they did, but if you move to her city, you might get invited to something. Oh, you're here now. So just because of the environment might make you want to reconnect even when you're not ready to reconnect. I think there are different dynamics to that reconnection.
But I find that hard to do though.
To reconnect.
Yeah.
Find love in your heart. To forgive the person.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like the person I said breakfast, there's no sense of can tell me.
We're not
Even if I live my neighbor in that city, I would not be walking.
Yeah. Because for example, the one that reached out to me recently, after getting that, I'm like, okay, that's fine. Like I don't
feel some kind of way anymore.
Yeah, like it's
I'm
like
good.
Yeah, like you're like my past, and I'm not about to revisit that. So even if I happen to be in the same city with that person, I don't think I would necessarily want to even reconnect or be in the same space with the person.
Is it okay if I ask a question?
Yeah.
So if you find someone you know that you're sort of charming with at a particular stage of your life, and you see that person, I don't know that charming. How do you react when you see that person?
I don't react. I don't act like you're there.
Then that's
so like
borderline
low,
me.
like exactly. Exactly.
That's not being like
How do the
snobbish.
conversations go? Like, are you
Can't you be
nice? Are you
cordial?
cold?
No, I mean, so if you approach me and say, oh, hey, so what's up? Like, okay, like service level, hey, hi, how's the event? Okay, after that, like, move on.
I had one incident.
Yeah.
I was so awkward. I didn't know what to say.
Like,
My friend that was there was like, what's going on? I don't know how to just pretend. I don't know how to pretend anymore.
yeah.
I don't have anything to say to you, so hi, how are you doing? Okay, good, okay, good.
Okay, so like, what were you guys been talking about?
So we're really talking. And she came on looking at me like, oh, you knew this person before I even knew her. So how come you want
What's going on? Yeah.
I don't want to know. I don't know what to say.
Yeah.
You get?
Well, you said something about, but how is it mean though?
No,
We
I
don't look
thought
at each
so.
other's life.
I mean, like if you're at an airport and you see the person, you won't say hi.
No, like why are we saying hi? Well, okay, what would my eye do to you? What would your eye
Well,
do
it
to you?
depends on
just
why
being
why the
civil.
friendship ended.
No, so for me, it's difficult to let go, right? But once I let go, I mean, I'm sorry, you could literally be dying on the road. I'll pass.
Jesus. Let's love.
Leave.
No, so that's why when I love her, like
You smother them in the love.
exactly. So,
Oh,
but when
take notes.
I let go, I mean, me saying you dying on the road is me exaggerating, but like
Obviously,
I will not give a damn
Like
about
I'm
you.
off. I'm off.
I will see you and I will walk past. Like that. What else?
I think for me, I'll just the most I'll give you is just
Yeah, nice
being.
person. You don't. I'm gonna talk to everybody.
Actually,
you do,
like
though.
there was this person I was close to doing NYSC, and then this is how many years ago, and we reconnected, and she was like, "Oh, why did we even stop talking stuff?" And I was like, "Oh, I don't even recall anymore." And she was like, "Oh, I remember after NYSC, like we saw at the airport." And I was like, "Did I say hi to her?" She's like, "Oh yeah, you saw." I'm like, "Oh, we're talking, and I still say hi to you." I was like, "I think I would say, I would just be saying. I may not really like you or care much for you, but I think I would
Should
still
you
say
still
hi."
come meet you and be like, hello?
I
You would. Oga would do that.
I actually would
somebody
do
that
that.
we were
I
so
remember the
close.
first day at work, and I was
Like,
like,
you just say that on this beautiful color. We'll beat you up.
so let me actually say, I
Yeah.
had met Odun before,
Yeah.
They were already connected, actually.
and then I felt like she was my friend because she was friends with one of my childhood friends. So, and then I'd seen her a couple of times. So I'm just like, I know you. And then she comes to, so now we're going to work together.
Yeah.
And it's the first interview. And I'm looking at her smiling, like, waiting for her to be like,
You're looking at me. Your video was off. Say it
I think I turned on my video at some
Your
point.
video was
But in my
off.
head, I'm like, I know this girl, and she's acting like. And then also, I felt like with how unique my name is,
She
should
remember
have
that, like,
known.
it's you.
And I was like, I'm waiting for this girl. This office, I'm waiting for her. And then the first day she comes, and then she's like, oh, hi. And I'm like, oh,
So you do
now
know
you
me
know
now.
Let's just put it out there. I think it's crazy. Because you're applying for
Yeah.
a job. People's videos are off. And you're just saying names. And people are just, someone just says, hi, you're doing that. And you just
Very,
think, there's a
like,
nice
very,
person on
very
the call.
warm.
Your mind is not even thinking about
Yeah.
then you're like, hey, go, let me say the right thing. So I just, cool, Sha, hire me, Sha. And then you're not here for me. I didn't want to say hello. The first day,
I was like-
as soon as I saw you, it was like live bubble that I saw you.
And I was like, oh, now you know me.
And then she wanted to throw me out of the office and love the girl. Let's end on that note.
Olga locks everybody out. Like it's like a very annoying habit that she has. But I mean, I get it, yeah. But if before you can even get to that level with me, you must have meant something to me for me to want to
Okay, I
react
get
that
that.
way. Like you have to have been my person, been in my personal space. And once you're out, you're out. Yeah. So that's it, guys. Any final comment thoughts from you guys? Advice to the viewers on how to manage friendship.
It's not by force.
There's
If it
that.
has run its course,
It
let's
has.
You don't run.
Someone is gossiping about you, they can't talk directly to you. Just know it's over. Keep don't see. It's
Actually,
like
people that
separate-
gossip about you.
that thing that you said that you can't talk to me.
Yeah.
I'm gonna come and meet. The other day,
So
Bisola said,
Did you see when Bisola said,
I'm like in 2025.
big,
You
this
can't
our
talk
big
to me.
age?
Yeah.
Just let you.
Obviously, we are not friends. If you have to, like, it's almost like, oh, guys, the reason why we are friends. Like, she's the link. I just have to be the one to be something.
And to all the young people that think, or the people that invite you for clubbing and all those parties, those places that you think that those are your friends.
Oh,
The future is waiting.
So I think with adulting too, being intentional about your friendships, like something can happen to Odun, and it's okay for me to, you know how you can be excited, like, oh, Odun just got engaged, or Odun is pregnant, and you want to post it. Think about it, to ask her, like, this is her news to share, it's not your story to tell. So Odun, can I post it, or can I? And then, because she may not want to, she may not want to have other people know, but she wants you in her life, and she wants to share that good news with you. So I think, because some people now get offended, like, what did I now do? I was posting her baby, and now she's now upset. But you didn't now ask, oh, is it okay for me to post? Like, I'm so happy for you, I really want the world to know, but is that okay for me to post? So I think people should also really be intentional about their friendships.
And with that, like, respect people's phases. Like that phase that's person is in. If a friend gets married before,
like, why won't she show her baby? What's special about her baby? But she doesn't want to do that.
I'm even saying, like, if your friend is in a different phase from you at a particular point. Like, maybe because Sola is now a senior person in her office, and she's so obviously, you know that she's going to be busy because she's a senior person. Then you're not for me, because now she's busy, she doesn't have my time. But you should be able to give her that grace that she's going through a lot. So you be objective. Exactly. How are you doing? How are you managing the role? Don't assume that.
Because we talk every day, I'm in a different role now. I have a lot on my plate. So
all of a sudden, the person is the one shutting you out. Meanwhile, you're the one just overthinking it.
True.
So communication.
Communication is key in any friendship. But yeah, I mean, for people that want to reconnect, you can reconnect.
But because you should leave them and die.
Keep in mind, there are how many billions of people in the world?
But I mean, if you're somebody that approached you before, best believe they will do it again. People don't really change, in my own opinion. People don't change.
People change. I mean, because I can say I like pink now, and I hate black, but tomorrow I'll just be like purple. So like, people can change their mind. People can learn from things too. So let's say somebody has been hurt before, and the person has gone about hurting other people, and eventually found therapy and is now a better person. So they know better. So they're not really that person. I'm not. It's not. No.
I'm telling you.
No, but I'm just like, there's that 1 or 2% of people that actually change. But run, Sha.
Okay, when you find the rare ones that Olga just mentioned, maybe you want to hold on tight. But also genuinely celebrate your friend's success. Like, there are times that maybe both of you want something. If it happens to your friends first, like, celebrate them. There's no need to be jealous. There's no need for you to be unnecessarily passive, aggressive, angry. So just celebrate people, and then you will also be celebrated. So on that note, thank you so much, ladies. We've had a very sorry. Okay, you must do this.
I don't know what that
you have to. Sorry. Please. All right. Thank you guys so much for tuning in again today. Do not forget to subscribe, like the video, share, comments. We also want to hear your friendship experience. If you've had any friendship breakfast or breakup, please feel free to share. Thank you and goodbye. God bless.
Bye.
Bye.
Hi there, welcome to 57A Shortlet Apartments. Come right in, let me show you around. So this is our 2-bedroom shortlet apartments in the heart of Yaba. Over here we have our service kitchens with our gas cookers, the sink, everything is inbuilt. And we have our fridges, microwave, everything ready for your use at our Airbnbs. You don't have to worry about cooking, you don't have to worry about heating up your food. Everything is already here for you. And over here we have a lovely dining set so you can host people and have a nice time just connecting. We have 2 bedrooms, a master bed, which is en suite with the bathroom and the toilets. The room is very spacious. We have a walk area in the room. Very nice TV to relax once you're done working. We also have ample amounts of space to hang your clothes and to also just feel like you're in a place away from home. As you can see, like I said, very spacious. This is another room. If you don't want a TV here, if you have kids also using this Airbnb with you while they're on holiday but they have assignments, it's a nice place for them to work from. And even if you're working from home, you can also work from home comfortably. All our beds are very comfortable and you have a nice time at our Airbnb at 57A Isaac John. What did I mention? Our shortlet facilities are 20 minutes away from the local and international airports, making it so easy for you to travel, to pick up your guests and bring them right over here.